Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another Platinum Trophy walkthrough. So today we're going to be jumping into Final Fantasy, the Pixel Remaster version, which I think is pretty much at this point one of the best ways to experience the original game. You could also go as far as to buy the Origins version, which comes with 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 1, which is also a very good port of the game. But yes, without any further ado, let's go ahead and start a new game here. So when it comes to a party, you can pretty much get away with doing whatever you want. I'm going to go with a monk, a warrior, a monk, red mage, and black mage. I was tempted to go with the white mage and then a black mage, just because then we can get the higher level white magic, but having the red mage it's a really fun class, so we're going to make sure to have one of them in our party. I think for names, I'm going to go with Lord of the Rings inspired names for this party. So there we go. We got Aragorn, Legolas, Gandalf, and Gimli. And that's pretty much all we're going to do for our party here, so let's go ahead and start. There we go. So we pretty much, at this point we're going to run into the town here. And I would recommend, I think we start with weapons in this game. He has a knife, staff, a knife, and a staff. Okay, so what I think we're going to do is we're actually going to unequip the staff from him. We're going to keep him empty. He's going to be very weak at first. But once he reaches a certain level, he'll pretty much be unstoppable. But basically, we're going to run up this way. Let's actually talk to some of these people, though. Cornelia, the City of Dreams. I'm pretty sure she says something really weird in the original, if I remember correctly. It looks like you can climb inside, but you can't, really. Oh, here's somebody. So they want us to rescue the princess, which we will be doing. Okay, so first thing we're going to buy is the weapons. We only have, I think, 500 gil. Where do I check that? Items? No. Where's gil? Oh, right there, 500. So we will buy, we're not going to buy anything for them. uh, Gimli and Legolas. We're gonna buy a rapier for Gandalf. I'm gonna get these names mixed up. And then hammer for our warrior, and then let's equip everything quickly. That one puts down our accuracy, but that's okay. That should be it. Now we can go to the armor shop. I do think we should at least purchase 2 chainmail, sure. Might as well. We will sell 1 staff. So that puts up our defense to 15, so that's pretty darn good. And our red mage, as you can see, he can equip some really great stuff as well, so he can become pretty overpowered after a while. Plus he can use magic, which is great. Leather armor. I mean, we're gonna end up finding armor and stuff like that eventually, so it's not super necessary to buy it at this point, but might as well equip everybody while we do a little bit of grinding. But one of the most important things we need to make sure to buy is at least 1 black magic spell. So we will do fire for Gimli. We'll put sleep for... Actually, we'll give him sleep as well. Thunder we will give to Gandalf. Focus as well, we'll give that to... Actually, I don't know if we need focus. I don't think I've ever really used it. We'll get sleep for sure. I think that's it for black magic for now. And we definitely need at least 1 white magic, which is cure. And then that's pretty much all we can do at this point. This one here is not bad. It does damage to all undead enemies, but other than that, not super necessary. But we're gonna do a little bit of grinding and we might buy more later on as well. Let's go this way. Lady Sarah. Once we talk to the guards, it should lead us to the castle as well. So this is the church. This is where we can pretty much bring people back to life, I think. So that's where we're going to be heading next. I don't think we'll be doing anything in here. We could buy potions. You know what? Let's buy 1. Okay, and I think we will talk to this guard. I did change the font back to the original pixelated looking font because the I don't know, the other one was kind of harder to look at. So Garland has abducted the princess. So we'd have to go to the north. Luckily we can match him. Okay, so now let's talk to him quickly. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. So she gives us information. I didn't know that. Probably nothing to find in here. So let's head out. There is a door in the castle here where you can find a treasure. Can't remember how to get there. We'll grab it. We'll grab it eventually, I think. Might be in here. No, but this is... yeah, the princess's sister. And then... well, maybe it's that one. One of these doors is locked by, we need a special key. No, it's not this one either. There's the queen. Okay, let's make our way out of here. We'll be coming back to this town eventually. So the first thing we're going to do is grind, guys. So what I would recommend you do is just run around until you get to at least level 2. And just do a ton of grinding. And just quickly, guys, I think this is a good place where I can actually show you. You do get some boosts that can help you. I'm likely not going to use them unless I get really tired of grinding. But you can pretty much, you can turn off your encounters, you can increase your XP and gil output pretty much by 4. So if you have it at 4, you pretty much can level up just about every battle basically, at least at the beginning. But we're going to keep it off for now. Because grinding at this point is actually part of the fun. Seeing all the different enemies, but we're going to go ahead and just attack. See, like the monk did a ton of damage already and he's only... that's actually crazy. Did we not get XP for that? Let's try one more battle before we... I do want to at least... it looked like we didn't get any XP, which is very weird. Oh, because I have it at... I see what I did. I had it at 0. We need to put it to ×1, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. So those 2 battles were a waste. Which is okay. Okay, so let's... now we'll get our XP that we need. But yeah, the reason you keep the monk barehanded... there we go. The reason you keep the monk barehanded is every time he levels up, basically, he does... I think it's 2 times the amount of damage as his level or something like that. It's... there's a way to calculate it, I think. I can't remember exactly how it works. We'll get at least 1 level up here on camera, and then I might level up just a couple more times. Because the more leveling up you do early on, the less you have to do later, so it's not a bad idea to do a ton of grinding. And if you're like me and you get really tired of grinding quickly, you can turn up those battle enhancements and get ×4 XP and gil, and you won't have to do as much grinding at all. There we go, everybody leveled up. So let's see. Level 2, strength, yeah, okay. Strength and luck went up. Agility and luck for Legolas. Gandalf got strength +6. Gimli, strength +4, and intellect 21. Okay. So that is great. So I'm going to do a little bit more grinding here, and I'll make sure to edit it out. Okay guys, so I got my characters to level 3. And I think that's probably good to take out the Chaos Shrine. There is a trophy for completing the... where is it? What is that in? The Bestiary, which teaches you all about the enemies you fight, basically. So the only one we fought is the Goblin. So I would recommend keeping a maybe an extra guide open when you're doing the platinum walkthrough, just to figure out where certain enemies are. See, so we just found goblin guards. So these ones are slightly stronger than the regular goblins. But they're no match for us, basically, with our grinding we did. And we're about to level up again. All we need is 5 more. Actually, before we go to the Chaos Shrine, I quickly want to sleep at the inn just to recover our HP. And I did forget, actually, there are these wizards in this room that can actually teach you quite a bit about the game. So if you're needing some tips on, this one teaches you about equipment, this one teaches you about items, this one teaches you about monsters, and this one teaches you about magic. So it's good to actually learn about it, especially if you're fairly new to the series, or if you're playing this game for the first time. It's not a bad idea to see what they have to say. But yeah, now we can make our way. Oh. See, the good thing with the red mage is he can actually hit twice sometimes. Oh wow. So I don't think leveling up... No, it doesn't. I was gonna say, I don't think it fills up your health, so... But that's okay, we can make our way up this way to the Chaos Shrine. Here we go. So there are a few items that we can get here, and the enemies can get a little overpowering here if you're not careful, so make sure that you come in here prepared. As long as you've leveled up a couple times, you should be okay. See that? Took a lot of hits to take that one down. So some of these doors are locked and some of them are open. Leather cap, we will put that on... You know what, let's actually put it on Gimli, I think. Yeah, gives him a little bit of extra defense. So that's one, and I think there's a door in all corners of the map, or of the dungeon here, if you can call this a dungeon. We'll try to split up our damage. Oh. They're easy. We're gonna try to run. Holy crap. Okay, we may have to use a little bit of magic here because we'll use thunder and fire. $61, wow. Wow. We got a lot of XP for that. A potion and a tent. So the tents are really good. We're definitely going to want to save that. See, we're getting a lot of preemptive strikes for some reason, I don't know. Oh, I wasted that magic. We might level up again here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hit that. You know what? Let's, we'll just keep hitting. I don't think these things are super strong, but the blue one might be. Yeah, he's a bit stronger. 20 HP that took away. So these ones all, the rest should all die in one hit, I think. There we go. That should be a level up. Awesome. That is amazing. Okay. Now, next room. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. See, we need the magic that, oh, actually, we should probably take out those guys first. Let's do thunder on this one, and fire on this one. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, he died. See, this is why you gotta be very careful. So what we're gonna have to do... attack normal. So he's gonna miss out on the XP, sadly, but that's okay. There's one down. This is a darn good battle to grind on, actually. Yeah, we don't have... I was gonna say if we could bring him back to life, then he won't miss out on the XP, but... I think what I will do, actually, is once this is done, we will, go bring him back to life before we fight the boss. But we'll see if we can get the item first. There we go. Yeah, look at that. We almost leveled up just from that battle. So we'll grab the... This one is locked, that's what it is. So you need the mystic key. So the one down here is probably not locked. Let's quickly use a potion just to keep one of our characters high up. Oh my goodness. A green wolf. Okay, we can't use magic on those. Oh wow. I actually can't believe how tough these things are. Let's use... I guess we don't have any magic. Okay. We use a potion on him. And that's pretty much all we can do at this point. If we lose another party member, we may have to do a little bit of grinding to catch them up. Look at that, they already leveled up again. And that one's locked too. Okay, so only the two we can grab. I think, honestly, at this point, we are going to flee. No point in losing any other. any other party members. Okay, we can kill this guy. We could have used our tent, I suppose, but no point. Eventually we're going to want to have a bunch of tents and Phoenix Downs in our inventory, which is what we're going to be using most of our gold on, I think. I think we got really unlucky because I'm pretty sure one of the enemies gave our monk a critical hit, which basically killed him quickly. Okay, so we can go to the church. Oh, that's not the church. Church is right up here. Restore for 40 gil. Oh, it only costs 40. I was under the impression it was gonna be like 100 or something. There, so now we can go rest at the inn one more time. And we can now go fight Garland finally, and hopefully get our first trophy unlocked. There are a couple areas of the game that are a little bit difficult like that, but most of the time I think we'll be okay. Okay, so basically the boss is straight up ahead in here, and we will talk to him after we fight these, I guess. It's like the monk's actually really strong, even right off the bat. I don't know, maybe they actually don't have the thing in here like they do in the original, because he's already doing way more damage. There's Garland. In the original game, his, sort of the way they drew him was one of my favorite enemy drawings in the game. And he's very, very easy. Oh, he does look good in here too. So we're basically just going to attack normal. We'll try thunder on him just for the heck of it. Maybe fire. 20, yeah. I think just hitting him normally probably will be just as good. Well, the fire did okay, so let's continue using fire. Thunder we won't use. He should be dead any second here, like he's a very weak boss. There we go. This is great music. So this will fast travel us back to the king. There we go. So now, before we leave, it's very important that we talk to the princess. And she gives us an item. Let's talk to him. I guess he just says the same stuff. Sarah's thoughts are always with you. There we go. So now we can go ahead and pretty much leave at this point. Well, there we go. So let's make our way, and I think we should be able to see the intro. I'm glad they didn't do a whole lot to change this, because this is honestly exactly like the original, and I love it. And there we go. There's our first trophy. And we got put into another battle here. Okay, let's take this guys out here quickly. There we go. But yeah guys, even though this video's only about a half hour long, I think honestly this is a good spot to end it, so we're gonna go ahead and stop here. Hopefully you follow along and you get the platinum alongside me, similar to my Legend of Dragoon walkthrough. And honestly this is one of my favorite games ever made, and also it's one of the first games I actually ever played when I was a kid. The original anyway, so make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in part 2.